Hi, my name is Cassie, and welcome to Seems Like Me. I will be your host, and I am welcoming you. Did I already say that? I'm welcoming you. So this podcast is kind of for me to share my embarrassing stories. Maybe you can share yours, and we'll just deep dive into it and make you feel less embarrassed because I probably have a very embarrassing story that's similar to yours. And I think it's important to be embarrassed because I see it as like exposure therapy. And I just, I really believe that we could all use a little more embarrassment, you know? I come from a very embarrassing life, I guess. I guess. Not that my life is embarrassing, but I've experienced a lot of embarrassing things. But I used to be very socially anxious, and now I just laugh at like falling in front of cute boys or important people, and it's really good because I think it's admirable to laugh things off, and I laugh things off a lot actually. But I don't know, I live to be embarrassing and be a safe space for people and be relatable. I think that's good. And I'm done being cheesy, so we're gonna move on to more entertaining things than me being like, oh my gosh, just feel like I need to do this. Like, no, okay. But why do I want to start a podcast? Well, I talk a lot, and you're probably like, oh my gosh, she's gonna talk more. Yeah, podcast. Podcast, I'm gonna talk. And I love talking, and I need to share more. There's always a story to tell, right? I was told that I had a friend when I was 14. She was like, what I admire most about you is you always have something to say, you always have a story to tell. So that replays in my head sometimes, and I don't even care if people want to hear me talk. I do it anyway. But I mean, that leads to me being like an open book. I share most things to everybody, and it's because I talk to so many people. I just naturally just talk to people, and I just share everything, even things I'm really not supposed to. And that's embarrassing to overshare, or is it? I don't know. Is it embarrassing to be an open book? I don't know. I don't care. Like, I'm at the point in my life where I don't care what people think about me, which is great. Oh my gosh. I'm at a point where I really don't care what people think or say about me, and I think that's good. I'm excited about that. I realized it when I like visited home one weekend. I was like, oh wait, I actually don't care. Yeah, no, that was fun because I get to go to events that maybe I'm not fully welcome and just have the time of my life, you know? And I think that's exciting. Is it a little embarrassing showing up to places you're not fully invited? I don't know, because they're public events, by the way. Just so you know, you're gonna post it on Facebook, I'm gonna be there, okay? Just kidding. That's just kidding. I don't show up places uninvited. So I already have a YouTube channel. So I was like, oh, extension to that. Let's start a podcast. Yep. I'm trying to rebrand on my YouTube channel, and maybe a podcast is just what it needs. But being on YouTube, I just kind of want to expand some things. I'm already rebranding. But this podcast right now is only on Spotify. I'll figure out everything else. I mean, I hate to say that in the middle of a podcast, but Apple Music listeners, you will get my voice too, okay? I know tons of people who prefer Apple Music over Spotify. I like Spotify, but I also like the Hulu subscription that comes with Spotify. And I know that the student discount for Apple Music, you get Apple TV, but I don't watch a lot of things on Apple TV like I do on Hulu. I also have never had an Apple TV subscription. I think the only things that I would watch on Apple TV are like Ted Lasso and like Lessons in Chemistry. Those are the only ones I know, and I think I can pirate them. Gonna be so honest. Am I allowed to say that? I think I can pirate them. Just kidding. Pirating is wrong. Don't pirate movies and TV. But I am really excited to start a podcast. It's like I could talk about things that my friends are kind of tired of talking about, and then it'll be immortalized, and then I never have to repeat myself ever. Are podcasts like free therapy for podcast hosts? I really want to know. Is that something people talk about? I don't know. There's therapy podcasts. Do you think they would get me on one of those? Put me on an improv comedy podcast. I'm sure that would be fun. Have I ever done improv? Maybe like once or twice. I'm not the best at it. But I have riffed off of my friends before. Though I'm not very good at it like I used to be. Uh, Maybe my comedy skills aren't as good. Am I funny anymore? Probably not, but we'll see. Anyway, but that's kind of why I want to start a podcast. Just like an expanding upon my my little YouTube space, my little digital footprint. Oh, my digital footprint is ever growing. Oh, it just makes me so happy. Internet safety, guys. Keep the internet safety in mind, please. So here are some things I like right now. Just so you can like want to know if you really do want to listen to me talk. Like, do we have something in common? I don't know. Let's see. Um, just kidding. This is just like a small little list. So right now, I'm really loving Pinterest. And you may be like, Pinterest has been around forever. Well, just listen. I used to go on Pinterest for very, very small reasons. I would go on there for like pop culture reasons and like get a picture of like a celebrity or something. However, recently I've been really into making mood boards. I see why everybody likes it because like, oh my gosh, this makes me excited to go to this, I don't know, Christmas party or something. This makes me excited to start my new year. I have a new year, new me Pinterest board, just so we know. Mood boards are amazing. I have one for the winter. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh. It's like I get to pick colors, maybe like keep an eye out for some things that I've seen on Pinterest, not heard. You can't hear photos, but anyway, I've been looking at outfit ideas. I've been throwing things together based on what I've seen on Pinterest. I like the Pinterest ads when they show me like little shoes and purses. I like photo ideas. I've been seeing people make some like aesthetic Instagram worthy photos, and that's making me inspired to craft my Instagram feed. I'm working on being Pinterest worthy, if that makes sense. But I love Pinterest. I've been loving it. And I'm so excited to make more mood boards, maybe for like a trip or something. Oh my goodness, like a Pinterest board for the podcast. Let's do it. Also, what I've been loving right now is like side bangs. I've been liking them on people recently. I'm currently rocking a side bang just today, just this weekend. It my hair will change within like one shower, one hair wash. I don't know. I always have this trouble with my bangs where it's like, oh, do I want bangs? Do I want curtain bangs? Do I want side bangs? I don't know. And it changes a lot. And I'm not a pro at styling them where they look the same every time. It's because I have a little bit of a cowlick and my bangs have been trained and tamed and I don't domesticated, I guess, to look a certain way because I had straight like all across my forehead bangs for like years. There's literally a piece of my hair that like literally just is not its only purpose is to do that, and it's right in the middle of my forehead and I don't know what to do about it. But right now it's curling this way, to the left. Yeah, so it's curling to the left, and right now I'm rocking a side bang, a left side bang, not a right side bang. I've had the right side bang. I should move on before I keep talking about my hair. I love my hair, but I also hate my hair. Anyway, so I've also been loving minimalism, going back to Pinterest a little bit. I don't know, I've been trying to declutter my life and like donating clothes that I don't wear. I really want to redecorate my room. I've been trying to save money, like thinking about selling things. Like I really, need to make space to grow. Does that make sense? I'm looking at my wall right now, and if you have seen my YouTube videos, you know my wall is very crazy. And I kind of want to just rip it all down. That sounds so sad, but I do. I do kind of. I just want to like redecorate. Like I have like a Taylor Swift poster, like I have like a Beach Bunny poster. Those are musicians I like. I'm sure you all know who Taylor Swift is, but you know. And like I have like some drawings. People have given me drawings. Like I have like some paintings. I don't know what I do with some of this stuff. Like the ones that I drew could easily be just thrown away. But like I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do really think that I'm going to take it all down. It's gonna be a sad day if I decide to do that. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, you gotta declutter. And I've been working on that. And it's been a good process. It's very rewarding to declutter. I'm ready to make space for new things, you know? I've also been like trying to get more into reading. I'm not really doing super much progress on that, but you know, maybe in the new year. I definitely have read more this year than I have in previous years because I kind of been in a reading slump. But I hope to read more this year because I have a poetry book that I just found that I haven't finished reading, and I really want to read it. It looks interesting. I want to get more into poetry, like trying to listen to audiobooks. I have one downloaded, haven't started it, so you know you can see where that's going. I don't know. I've been trying to watch more YouTube videos. I used to watch hour-long YouTube videos just like in the background, and I've been kind of getting back into that. I've been watching Last Meals, love Last Meals. Been watching Binging with Babish. Okay, a lot of food videos. I'm seeing a theme starting to. But like I don't know. I really do like commentary YouTube videos. I like the calmness of a lot of them. Like I do like some loud YouTube videos that are entertaining and funny, but sometimes you just like want to unwind with somebody on the couch and watch, well, sort of watch, I watch Last Meals while you're like catching up with somebody, having dinner, you know? It's exciting to like watch YouTube videos again. It's been nice. I've been watching no new YouTubers. I do like watching Jenna Marbles. She's not new. I like Emma Chamberlain, like vlogs. Those are fun. I like a lot of artsy videos, like making food. Just I don't know. I've been trying to get back into consuming long videos because when I'm in an Instagram Reels, I'm like, my algorithm sucks, but I scroll anyway. I feel like everybody's trying to fight the doom scrolling. I'm not really. I do it for like 5 minutes and then I go do something else. It's like I just do it because it's like I don't want to start this task yet. And then I start doing laundry and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch YouTube now in the background. I don't know. Doom scrolling isn't really like some prevalent in my life. Like it's not like something that I have to get rid of because it's not happening for me like other people. I don't know. People are probably like, "You're on your phone all the time. You're always on reels." It's like probably, but I also just crave YouTube videos. There just hasn't been a good YouTuber in a while. Just like nothing super strong, like creeping into my life and like taking my heart, I guess. Speaking of, I don't know, wellness, I guess, I've been enjoying some wellness activities. Right now it's the winter, so it's like you really can't do very much. It's very cold. I don't feel like going to the gym since it's so cold. I want to wear shorts to the gym. I don't want to wear jeans. I guess I could go on like a winter walk, but I'd have to get all bundled up. And so I've been like doing yoga. I have been really into yoga for the past year or so, and I'm not very consistent with it. I would like to be more consistent, but I do really like it. I love a good stretch. Like I stretch. It's kind of hard to implement these new practices and stuff when it's like freezing cold. The winter is for hibernation and stuffing food under your couch. You know what I mean? Like, I, okay, that's kind of weird. I'm thinking of it like I'm a little animal. Okay, like I'm a little squirrel. Okay, but I've been trying to do more wellness activities. I feel like everybody always says that at the end of the year and like going into the new year, they're like, I'm gonna get fit. I just like am trying to just be one with my mind, I guess. Meditate. Is that weird? I don't know. These things are like kind of the direction I want to take my new year. Like mood boards. I have a mood board for my new year, and I don't know. I might talk about it another time. So don't remember these things super much. I'll deep dive into them later, I guess. Um, I don't know. I've also been trying to sleep better, so I've been watching ASMR videos before I fall asleep, and I haven't done it in a little bit, which is probably why I've been getting more nightmares. Um, But no, I've been trying to sleep better. I've been like trying to wear an eye mask to bed, block out some light, or um like pray before I go to bed. So I have like a nice little bedtime routine so I can like shut down my body. You know those videos that were like kind of ASMR on YouTube and it was like an ad and he's like take deep breaths and imagine like the light bulb shutting off from your toes to your fingers to your head. You know, stuff like that. Counting sheep. Okay, I'm gonna start counting sheep. That was a weird little rant, but I need to sleep. That's what the weekend is for. Catching up on all that sleep. So, what's been going on with me? Let's get a little more personal. Let me reel you in a little bit. So what's been going on with me? So I just started college. I'm very excited. If you know me personally, it's like this is very exciting. Started college. It's very fun. Gonna work on a lot of homework. Gonna just like do a lot, write a lot. Start a podcast. Oh my gosh, is this related to college? No, but college could go on to the podcast. You know what I mean? Like college stories on the podcast. Not that I do very much yet. I did go on a bad date recently, which takes me to my next point. I'm newly single and I'm not looking. I can't say no. And when you get asked out on a date, I'm like, oh, okay, sure. And it lasted 40 minutes. And yeah, maybe we'll deep dive into that another time because I didn't expect to say that aloud. So I've been just like kind of coasting. I've been trying to remember what it's like to be single. It's fine. For me, I think there's things that are harder than others. I don't know. I haven't been single in like 2 years properly, and it's weird, especially because it's December. Okay, it's cuffing season. It's really hard to be single around this time, but it's okay. I will get through it. I'm strong. But I'm not looking for anything. So why did I go on a first date? I just told you I can't say no, and I felt bad, and it was so awkward. It was embarrassing. Okay, that seems like me. Otherwise, just like normal sense of self issues, I guess, like an existential crisis. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I'm like I know who I am. Like I'm pretty confident and like authentic. I think there's just certain things that are like new to my life and like new feelings where it's like, oh, I've never really felt like I wanted to do this before, and all of a sudden I'm doing it. Like I want to rip down the posters on my wall, stuff like that. It's like a different sense of self. And it's like it could be like transitions. I'm growing, and right now I'm growing into liking mood boards. Little more self involved things, I guess. Like more, I guess, wellness stuff. Like painting my nails. Like I'm more into watching fashion videos than I used to. Like what? Just like things where it's like, oh, I don't really know who I am actually. And it could be because of the single stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's like I think it's like a normal healthy amount. It's not like I'm like going crazy. I think it's just like, oh, there's like we're going into a new year. Here's like some things that I want to leave in my old year and like bring into my new year. And I heard that it's the year of the horse, which I hear is like welcoming in new versions of herself or something. I am the year of the pig, I think. Let me actually look this up. Maybe we'll talk about this in my like a new year episode. Like I don't really want to dive into this too deep. The last time we had Year of the Horse was 2014. If anyone was, hanging around in 2014, it was me. I was also hanging around in 2014, but you know, 2014, that was a pretty good year. I will say that was a pretty good year. Horses experience highs and lows in love. No, I'm not a zodiac of the horse, but you know, these are for the people who are um, horses. They experience highs and lows in love, work, and health. Breakthroughs are possible through persistence, while balanced self care and steady finances ensure long term success. Wow, that's exciting. You know, the year of the horse, it's coming, guys. We're going to tame the horse. Um, Or we'll be a wild horse, untamable. You know, we're going to learn new things about ourselves. This is so exciting. Okay. Um let's talk about the new year in episode 2 because I this is just a welcome episode.